Bismillah, in this video, I'm Nur Kadir Raja Putri with my friends Rizky Mutia and Siti Nurhalisa. Will discuss about the literary period when it was written. Daniel Dafoe is an English merchant, writer, journalist, pamphlet, and spy. In his youth, he became a merchant. He lived during a transitional period in the James II and VII era, namely the King of England and the King of Scotland. The period is called by the Dark period in which he was involved in the rebellion attempt of King James II. He was born in London, England, 24 April 1731. At the age of 60, Dafoe began writing fiction. He is most famous for his novel Robinson Crusoe, his first book on an adventure that is claimed to be second only to the Bible in the number of translations.
Robinson Crusoe's book was first published on April 25, 1719. On the opening page of the further adventure of Robinson Crusoe, the author describes how Crusoe settled in Bedfordshire. The illustrated map of the island of Crusoe, the island of despair, show incidents from the book. Crusoe, a family name taken from the German name Kreuznach. The novel is assumed to be based in part on the story of the Scottish exiled Alexander Selkirk, who spent 4 years stranded on the Juan Fernandez archipelago, but his experiences are inconsistent with the details of his narrative. The time settings is described as night and day. The atmosphere is tense, ending tragically with the first storm on the sea. This began in the sea where he sailed from the place of King John Upon, who until his ship sank. Despite his simple narrative style, Robinson Crusoe is considered the early marker of realistic fiction as a world-renowned literary genre.
Robinson Crusoe book describes various aspects of Christianity and its beliefs and tells the story of man's shipwreck on a desert island over the course of 28 years and the adventures that follow. Throughout the episodic narrative, Robinson Crusoe's struggle with faith is evident. He bargains with God in times of life-threatening crisis. But time and again he turns around after his release. He was finally satisfied with his fate, separated from society, following a purer experience of conversion.